Good morning, it's Saturday, and I'm going out, and I need an outfit, so let's make one. Come on, let's do this. Okay, so here's the deal. I bought shoes. Cute pink platform shoes. Very beautiful. Never wore them. Why? First of all, I don't have like a very exciting social life, hence why I'm making a whole big deal out of going to a bar on a Saturday. But mainly, I don't really think I have a good outfit to match this. In the way that I want to. There are a lot of aesthetics that I think would match this kind of shoe, but for my aesthetic, and I think for any aesthetic, I don't think I have a good outfit that could match this vibe. So I'm making one. So yesterday, I started to like sketch out some ideas of what I wanted to create, what I think would look cute, and like an outfit that I would like to have in my closet, even if I'm going to wear something else. Okay, so I went on Pinterest, I saved a bunch of things, and I was like, okay, the idea is A-line skirt in pink. Good, simple, matches. I'm going for a lighter shade of pink than the heel. And then I like ruffles. I'm a ruffle kind of girl, and I need more ruffles in my closet because for someone who really loves the idea of wearing ruffles, I have almost zero ruffle items. So I need to add some ruffles. So adding ruffles to the underneath of the skirt. So maybe a two skirt kind of thing. And then for the top, I'm a bit, I don't know. I'm not sure because I need to wear something long sleeve because it's cold. For me, it's cold. I need a long sleeve. And then I think a little bit of a sheer-ish long sleeve with some sort of like spaghetti strap mini top on top of the long sleeve. That's the vibe that I'm going for. So for the skirt, I went on my closet full of fabric that I need to use, and I saw this beautiful, beautiful, burnt pink. And I've always wanted to do a skirt with it. However, I also saw this less fancy, fake suede, not really too, quality fabric that I probably used to line something. And I thought, oh man, I want to do this like whole outfit in a day. It's not going to be peak pattern making, appreciate the art of a good design kind of video. And I think, a pink rusty corduroy, even though it's just an A-line skirt that I want to do, deserves, the art of pattern making thrown into it. For the like ruffle bits, I thought of making another skirt with a pink with a white fabric. I have some trims of this kind of lace that I got from like my industrial waste getting era. And I was thinking maybe I'm going to go to the shops and buy some like lace trims. And I was thinking to do a shearing kind of skirt. Big panel, sure with the elastic thread that I need to buy. And put the ruffles in the bottom and on the top so that I can fold the top over the pink skirt. And I have two skirts that I can wear separately or together. And I think that's what I'm going to focus on right now. But yeah, so let's do this. It's 8 a.m. now. I wanted to start at 7 a.m., but it's 8 a.m. So I have a long day to do this. Let's see how it goes. Okay, so this is how much I have of this pink fabric. And I do think it's enough for a skirt. I have to be wary of the waistband, but I think I have enough. I want to make more of like a proper straight skirt with darts and everything. And I don't have much fabric to kind of get it wrong. So what I will do is I'll get this fabric. It's a little bit stiff, but I don't know what this fabric is. I don't know if I bought it to make like bags or something. I thought it was interfacing, but then it's not because it doesn't glue to anything. So I don't know what I could wear this fabric for. So I'm going to use it as a mock pattern. Good morning, everyone. Happy Saturday. It's 8 a.m. Let's wake up the neighbors. Hi guys, I'm back after a full round of Caroline's album, which it's criminal because I shouldn't have taken this long to make like a simple straight skirt. Mini skirt, she said. Ooh, this is too big. This is a problem. I have to take in just a little bit on the sides. I can do a French seam, and then that would use up the side seams. And I think I'm going to go like 4 centimeters more in the length so that I can do a pretty folded hem. I don't know, I was thinking maybe doing like a heart-shaped pocket. Maybe that's too much. This. Oh my god, will I have enough? Do I have enough fabric? Okay, so these are the pocket pieces and I need 2 of each. But this one, I can use another fabric. So maybe I'll do that because I don't have too much fabric. All of this left. I can make a waistband, I think, with this. Is it out of the grain? Yes, absolutely. Do I care? Not really. I have to find a fabric for the lining, and I'll cut that and I'll come to the machine and sew it. Okay, I found a fabric, this one. It's literally the same color, but it's a bit stretchy, but whatever. I cut everything and I'm going to sew. So I decided, this might be a little unorthodox, but I love this color of the wrong side of the fabric. And I don't think it looks too bad. See, like, obviously if you look close, this is obviously the bad side of the fabric. But I think it looks cute. So here on the front, where it folds, because I have so much of it to fold because I kind of made it too big, I'm going to fold it like this on like the wrong side of the fabric up like this because I think it's cute. And then when I do the pocket, I'm going to also use the wrong side of the pocket fabric. So like this and wait, like this, and I think it's going to be so cute. Like, is it not? I like it like this. Like, yes, it's the wrong side of the fabric, but we decide what the wrong side is. So this is going to be the right side like this, and I love it. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to sew the pockets, and then I will do a straight stitch to fold this over. I will join this to the back side with a French seam, and then I will also, before doing the sides, I will do this dart on the back side. And it will be kind of done. I will have to do the hem, and I will have to attach a waistband, and then I have to go out and buy some buttons. Why did I say so slow? Buttons. And this is it. This is what I'm going to do right now. How did I manage to still make it large? I usually have a problem of making everything too small, but no. Today, that's not the case. It's very late. It's 11:30. So it took me too long to make this skirt. But anyway, I will go now to the commercial area and see if the fabric shop is open, and if it is, I will buy buttons. If it isn't, I will cry. Yeah, I'll go out, I'll see if I buy buttons and elastic, like shirring elastic. I don't want to buy more white fabric because I have an abundance of white fabric. And because this is shirring, it won't matter. So I will use what I have. I don't want to buy more fabric, but I will buy trims for the bottom and possibly the top. And that is it. I won't have much time, to be quite honest, because I have to start getting ready at like 6 and it's already 11. I will go out, probably eat out as well. So I don't know, let's see. Okay, so let me tell you what I did. I went to the shops and they were open, and I got the shirring yarn, the shirring thread. Lacy trims are really expensive, like too expensive. But I got this one. This was the cheapest one. I got this. I got the buttons. So I got back. I cut off the stitches that I had done. I made them again so it would like take a little bit out of the size, and then I realized that the length was a bit a bit weird as well in the back. I cut it again with the front ones just so they were all even, and then I did the stitching again. And then what did I do after? I cut the waistband, attached the waistband, and I went to iron it because I was having trouble. I do not leave beside like a racetrack. This is just, I hate people like this. Anyway, I made the waistband and then I folded over to stitch in the ditch. My machine is disgusting. Okay, now it's almost too tight, but it's not. It's just almost. But anyway, I'll put the buttons on. Oh, it looks cute. I really like it. Even if it's the only thing that I can do today, I like it a lot. Okay, so I have 6 buttons. Oh my god, yeah, they're perfect. They're perfect. I couldn't have chosen a better one. They are 2.5 centimeters. I have a calculator here. 6 is too much. I thought maybe 4 and then 1 here. I think that's gonna be cute. I think, yeah, more than this is too much. Like a 6 I think would be just too much. Maybe not. I think it's fine. Yeah, I'll just do 6. Otherwise I'll just have like a loose button that I don't have where to use. Like this. Yeah. I'll have to do like a small hem because I had to cut so much off of the bottom. I'm glad I put like those 4 centimeters in like when I was cutting. I'll do like a very thin, narrow hem. This pen erases with heat. So, my machine, this bestie, is dirty, but she does have a buttonhole maker. I basically put the button here like this, and it will do it just do its thing, you know. Just create a buttonhole in the size of the button that I am using. I'm going to get a scrap yarns to test it out because I'm not insane. So I have a massive buttonhole. I'm just gonna see if the button goes through it. It does. So this is it. Let's do this for real, for real, for real, for real.
Oh, 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 it's magic. Never believe it. It's magic. You know.
Okay, so what's next? I have my skirt and I'm very pleased with it. I should stop now, maybe take a nap. Also, it does have a little bit of an oil stain from my machine, but like, what can I do? I'm not gonna wash it now. So I'm chilled. I have, you know, a nice white top that I can wear with my skirt. If that's all I can do today, I'll show it in the end. Although I have like 2 hours till I have to start getting ready. So I will use that time to grab my knitwear machine. I'm gonna make a sleeve so like it's very common right now these days in the crochet world to do like shawl, just sleeve kind of things. But with the same kind of essence, you can just make a crop top long sleeve with bad pattern making basically. And I've been loving doing those. They're actually quite comfortable. So I'm gonna do one of those with this yarn, and I have these beads that I bought in my last video. I didn't use them and I'll try to use them today. That was dumb. It just has to go through the holes. Yeah, it does, see? So I'll try that out. I really need to oil my machine. Okay guys, so I just put my first bead on. I thought it was filming, but it was not. And it was very exciting. I'm so sad that you missed my reaction. So I have my bead. And you're not seeing what I'm doing, but I'm attaching it. So I have the bead. Stay there, babe. Okay, I got it. Okay, so here it is. And I transfer the bead. But I don't want to lose this stitch. So I'm going to grab it. This is the proper tool. Like this, and I will finish. Cute. I don't know if I'm gonna finish it before I leave, but this is too cute. Hey, front camera. So I'm not sure I'm gonna finish it. I kind of have like the delusion that I might. Let's see. But this is what I have so far. And look, guys, I'm obsessed. Like, I've been wanting to do this, and like now I have this this stitch over here. It's fucking me up because the needle is annoying and it will like skip stitches, but like I won't do anything about it now because it requires changing the needle and I don't want to do that. I'm just taking this break to kind of tell you guys that I'll continue doing this, and I will charge my phone where I'm filming this, so I won't be filming the time lapse full. But I'll update you guys in like 1 hour exactly, because it just turned 5, and I'll see what I'm able to do. I love this so much. Oh, just one thing. This is technically the wrong side and the other one's the right side. So I will actually have to like kind of push them like this, just so they're like right in the right side. See, like, you know what I mean? Because now they're okay here. Hey besties, I have bad news. It is 6 o'clock and I have not finished my like little cardi. It's like a sleeve, crop top, long sleeve kind of thing. So this is what I have so far. I have a whole sleeve. So this is the head hole. So this was I was talking about. So this was the sleeve, and then I added a bunch of stitches here, and I went up all the way here. I did the hole here for the head, and then I continued, and oh, I hate this. And then I just stopped right now, and next thing I will take off a bunch of stitches on the side here and on the side there, and I'll do another sleeve. So I stopped. I didn't use the beads over here just because I don't have enough. See, like I don't have enough to do body and sleeve. First I thought I was going to do only front and sleeves, but I don't have enough for that, so I'm just going to do sleeves. And here what happened. So I'm using these yarns, and basically this one I hand spun because this one was gigantic, and I hand spun it into different cones so that I could wear them together. Like, I'm not a machine. This is a machine. This is a human being, and sometimes they get like caught up in each other. Like, I kind of spun it in like a wonky way, and it starts like getting a bunch of yarns together. So this is what happened here, and right after that I cut the yarn so that that wouldn't happen, and I only managed to like only one yarn came instead of the two. So I got a couple of rolls here with only one thread, and this is like 3 threads, and then the normal is like 2. And this is a little bit of like a tension pull that happened when I added the yarns back on. So this is a bunch of fuck ups that, you know, make it so that I will never be able to sell these, but I never wanted to sell it anyway because I'm loving it and I want to wear it anyway. Okay, besties, this is a look, very basic. Can you see me? Can you see my shoesies? I have a little like bow in my head. So I'm in between the black. This is it. I wanted to pick this ribbon and put like a little charm on it to use as a necklace, but I'm late and I don't like wearing things like too tight, and I think ribbon necklaces look cuter when they're like chokers, but I don't like chokers, so this is it. I wanted to put this one, but it was hard. I'm back and my skirt lasted through the night. However, can you see? It flattens my ass, which is really sad. It lasted through the night very well, and it will last for many, many nights because it's pretty, it's cute. Let's see if I can finish the rest of the outfits. Hi, I'm back. It's been a few days. I finished my top. I love it. So this is it. It looks so cute. I did it on a sleeve style. If you want a proper tutorial, let me know. And when I was done, I wanted to put like a hem on the bottom. I really don't like not hemming my knit. So I was going to put a hem on a collar like hem thing. And after I hemmed the bottom and I tucked in all of the loose thread, I actually enjoy the sleeve like this without a hem on the collar thing, so I'm not going to do that. So this is done, and now I'm working on the skirt, the ruffle skirt that I really want to do. This fabric's not really ideal for shirring, and this is almost double my hip, so I already sewed them together. I did a French seam because I'm doing French seams right now. Okay, so now that I sewed it together, the thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to get the trim and I'm going to position it, and I will then shirr my skirt. I already wind up the bobbin with the elastic. I have to like wrap the bobbin with the elastic by hand because if you do it on the machine it kind of stretches it too much, and that's not the point. So I'm going to put this in place and then I will talk to you guys. Okay, so this is the right side, and I did the stitch just like this with no finishing, and then I will fold it like this and like this, and this will go like to the other side, so it would be like this will be folded towards the right side. So this is the right side and this is the right side of the lace, and I'm going to do a stitch here, and this is going to be the like waistband with the lace. So upset every time I do a ruffle project. Like, ruffles take too long to make, okay? Every time I do a project, I'm like, I want to finish this as fast, like 2 hours max. It's been ages. I've been here like at least 4 hours, and I just want to finish it, and I'm so annoyed. Like, anyway, ruffles in. I'm going to sew them in, and then I'm going to shirr the whole thing. And I'm just going to like make the lines and work on them. I'm not going to shirr everything. I think like 7 to 8. I'll show you guys. Okay, so as I'm shirring, I'm seeing that it's not as like shirring as much as I wanted it to, and it's still a little bit big. So I'm going to get a little bit more of the elastic, and I'm going to wind up another bobbin. But I will like pull the elastic a little bit more when I'm winding up the bobbin with a little bit more tension, just to see if when I do the rest, like the other 5 lines that I'm doing, it shirts a little bit more, because I need it to be more short. Otherwise, it's not going to be on my waist. I am noticing that this will not be enough. I will finish. I have 3 more rows. And then I will have to get an elastic. I will get one of these. I think this is a good measurement. Yeah, if it's oh my god, that's perfect. If it's exactly in the gap that I left from the first shirring till the top. And I will get a piece of elastic just the size of my waist. I will get a piece of elastic just the size of my waist, and I will stitch it to the skirt and pull it as a stitch, so it is the size of the skirt that I need. Because this will not hold. I can even try it right now. Maybe I'm just shirring wrong, but it looks shirred. I just put the elastic, and I'm actually excited now. Also, I'm glad I put this gigantic ribbon, because it's covering most of the shirring, and the elastic, because let me tell you, this took me too long for it to be this bad when it comes to like the actual sewing. But let me try it on. Okay, it's actually cute. At least it looks good. Like, it's no haute couture, but it looks decent. Okay, I have to finish it to see the full look. And I will have to come back and make like a top, because remember, like, I had the whole design. There's a top element. Maybe a bandeau top, maybe just like a triangle halter, something like easy that I can make really fast to wear underneath this. Hi. Okay, so it has been a few days. This video, I don't know, I filmed it throughout like a whole month. It's wild. But I finally have the whole outfit that I designed the first day that I wanted to do it. That's great. So for the top, I ended up doing this. I'm wearing it right now. So it's like a mixture between like a halter top and like a bralette, I think. It has a elastic band in the back. And when I thought of it, I was like, oh, it's such a nice idea to create. I decided to make a whole video just on how to sew this top, because it's quite easy and you can make the pattern to fit yourself quite easily. So I will be releasing a video on how to make the top in a couple of days, because I filmed it while I made it. So I finished the look, and that's great. Oh, just one thing. It was really sunny in all of the days that I was making this outfit, but today, that is the day that I have to like film the full looks and results. It's really gloomy and sad, and that's not my fault. There's nothing I can do about it. So I'm sorry that the lighting in the final results like gloomy and sad, but I cannot control the sad, and this video has been taking too long. So yeah. So as you saw throughout the video, I actually wore the outfit a couple of times as I made it. So the first day that I wanted to make it all, I wore just the skirt, because that's all I had done, with a white top that I had, like I just had. I also wore some tights, some like white fishnets that conveniently have a hole right where I have like a scar in my knee. Anyway, I wore it like that to go out that day. I actually had to wear it with like a rain jacket on top because it was cold, and that was the first time I wore it. The second time was kind of my favorite look. Actually, the one that I'm wearing right now is the favorite because I have the top that I made. But at the time, I didn't really have the top. I only had this amazing sleeves slash cropped long sleeve with beads. It's like heartbeats that I love. I love it so much. I wore it. So I wore the pink skirt with just a sports bra that I have. It's pink. It's the only like pink bra I had at the time. And the cropped long sleeve knit that I did. And I wore that with the shoes, obviously. So the shoes were the whole thing, the whole reason I made all these outfits. And I love it. It's kind of cute. I love the pink skirt on its own. Like, once I made it, I was like, oh, I just love it like this. Why did I have to like put the ruffles in? And it's like, I love ruffles, but at the same time, it's like, maybe I just don't want to wear ruffles. I think they look cute. Sometimes, I don't know, I think it doesn't fit my body. Like, it doesn't really go with my body type. I love them, but at the same time, when I put them on, I'm like, ah. So that's the second time I wore it. I love the look like that. And then the third, I made the skirt. I made the top. So finally, I have the full look that I wanted to do from day one, which is white ruffle skirt underneath. The waistband can go on top of the pink skirt that I layer on top with the buttons and the darker pockets and the darker placket and everything like that. And then the bra thing that I made, it's like the bralette top, and on top the white knitted sleeve slash crop top with the beads, the heartbeats. And actually, I didn't think of it in the first day. Like, when I drew it out, I didn't think of the heartbeats on the knit. I did roughly think about doing the knit. I just didn't really think heartbeat. I maybe thought of layering the pink top on top of the white like knitted thing that I was going to do, but I love this knitted top so much that I don't want it to be layered underneath. So the pink skirt over the ruffled skirt does like bulk up a little bit because there's a full-on ruffle skirt underneath the pink skirt, and it kind of flattens my ass. I think the whole look flattens my ass a little bit, so that's kind of annoying. But there's two ways of wearing it. There's just buttoning one button on the pink skirt, because then it gives it a more like A-line look, I guess. And then buttoning everything, you have to like really smooth it out, and it's just like the design that I did. But it is a little bit bulky. And I think, I don't know, for the shape of my body, sometimes I don't like using too much bulk stuff on like my lower half. But that's just a me thing. I don't know, maybe you follow this tutorial and you like the look. At the end of the video, I much prefer like the second look, so the skirt with just the knitted top and either these bralette that I created or the other like sports bra. But I do like just the ruffle skirt with this top and the shoes without the pink skirt, so without the layering of skirts. I think I just don't love the layering of skirts. But I made the two skirts anyway, and this is it. This video was so long in the making because I just ended up like I just continued doing things and I just didn't think of like dividing the video in multiple parts. So yeah, let me know what do you think about this video. Which one was your favorite look that I created throughout the video? Which one would you wear, if any? And yeah, let me know anything you thought about watching this video. I hope it entertained you or taught you something, at least inspired you to like create something. I'll leave my social media here on screen and also linked down below. This is it. I'll see you guys in a couple of days for the tutorial of this bralette and a few other things that I'm working on. See you. Bye bye.